Hello YouTube. Here we are reviewing direct-to-consumer retail prices of synthetic diamonds. Okay, we can see from a coupon code above that these stones are around $660 for 3+ carats, so about $200 per carat. Okay, these are the retail prices direct to consumers, and we're going to be reviewing some other diamonds from Walmart, and they're even much cheaper. And what this is kind of demonstrating is the current prices of this synthetic diamond material in the marketplace today. In the next video, it's going to be showing two different videos from the years 2015 to 2016.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and future engaged couples can opt for a less expensive version of the traditional diamond ring. Pure Grown Diamonds say they have made the world's largest man-made diamond at 3.04 carats, at about half the price of a mined diamond.
This is a technological breakthrough. After 70 years of research and development, we have cultivated diamonds in a laboratory that are optically, chemically, and physically identical to mined diamonds. They're indistinguishable even under a microscope, and yet they're very affordable. They're conflict-free and they're eco-friendly.
When put next to each other, natural and synthetic diamonds are virtually identical. The Gemological Institute of America verifies that the man-made stones are real diamonds, and that the difference can only be seen under specialized microscopes and UV light.
The Pure Grown process starts with a carbon seed that's placed in a low-pressure microwave chamber. Hydrogen and methane gases are added to the chamber. Then the plasma ball ignites. Carbon molecules rain down on the seed. Crystallization begins, and 6 to 12 weeks later, you have a diamond that's ready for cutting and polishing.
A finished synthetic stone sells for about half of the price of the mined gems, and the lab-grown synthetics are identical to the stones coming from the Earth's mantle.
This is the world's largest laboratory pure-grown diamond.
It's 3 carats?
3 carats. It is eye color, SI clarity, and it's $23,000.
Put your other hand next to it.
This is an equivalent earth mine diamond, and it's $40,000.
Can we take the two shot of her hands, please? Thank you. Both hands together, maybe? How about that? Great.
So there you have it.
They are indistinguishable even under a microscope.
So a diamond expert would have no idea. I mean, I can't tell because
You can't
I'm
tell
an
the
idiot,
difference
but
under a loupe, under a microscope, and that's why every pure-grown diamond comes with a certificate from the IGI.
Is every lab-grown diamond of the same quality because it's from a lab?
Just like in nature, you have different colors and clarities, and you can choose from a whole range of diamonds according to your pocket.
You can the person who's growing the diamond grow it to different specs to make the price fluctuate?
We start the process of Mother Nature, and then Mother Nature takes over. So we get a yield just like an earth mine.
So a 4-carat batch or a 2-carat batch of a certain color, it's just...
We just grow the diamonds, and they come out all different sizes. And at a time during Valentine's Day when 6 million couples are getting engaged, this is going to be a significant choice for them.
So a difference of almost $20,000 on the same size diamond. I would think your market share would have been even higher than what it's been. Isn't there resistance, though, to the idea that it's not a real diamond?
You know, this is a technological breakthrough, a 21st century scientific achievement. And this is a new choice in diamonds. They're eco-friendly. They're conflict-free, and it's a responsible choice. So many consumers do want an eco-friendly diamond that is extremely affordable.
At 23 grand.
Yes.
I'm assuming the margin is huge, and you have to price it
Yeah.
at that level so that people think about it in the same category that they might think of as a real diamond?
These are real diamonds.
No, I know, but a mined diamond, if you will.
Why can't you price it even cheaper is my question.
Yeah, why can't you...
The technology, the machinery is very expensive. It's taken 70 years of research and development. GE started in 1953. Our physicist has been working on this process for over 30 years and has just made this achievement. Diamonds were started to be laboratory grown many years ago, but gemological quality has never been
But
achieved.
the technology presumably will push down the cost at which you're able
Over
to make
time,
these.
right?
So will you drop the price, or will you keep the price close to where the Earth diamonds are? Because otherwise the consumer might think it's not quite the same quality.
You know, due to the depletion of natural resources, mine diamond prices have escalated 75% since 2009, and they're forecasted to continue to increase. So there's a complete diminished supply, and the demand is on the increase. And due to worldwide demand in China and India, there's such
Sounds like she's
incredible
not lowering
demand.
the prices, is what
Let me
she's
ask you
trying to
this.
say.
If you're ever going to get the Russian market, you got to produce diamonds bigger than 3 carats. That's the biggest you've got?
This is the biggest we've gotten
Can they get
so
bigger? Can you
far.
go to 5? Can you go to 6? Can you?
This is not something we can produce, but our scientific laboratory is working on it every day.
They're real diamonds.
Right,
They're
okay.
not natural, but they are real.
Now, so let's talk pricing, because everyone wants to get down to the prices. Are these going to be more affordable than a traditional mined diamond?
Yes. On the really small stones and on the really, really large stones, you're typically going to see at retail laboratory-grown diamonds about 20 to 30% less expensive than mined. However, in that sweet spot where the vast majority of demand exists, which is about 0.5 carat to 2.5 carats, you're going to see closer to a 10 to 20% discount. So it's not as substantial.
It's not substantial. So your customer has to care enough about the fact that this is cruelty-free and sustainable, because the savings in and of itself aren't enough, correct?
Yes. Our customers view these as a paragon of human achievement.
Right.
That these are objectively better diamonds.
Right.
And that's why they're interested in laboratory-grown diamonds.
Well, I certainly can't tell that. I mean, this is a 3-carat solitaire, is that
Yes.
right? I certainly would not be able to tell the difference. What does a 3-carat beautiful diamond like this cost, an Ada diamond? What is the cost of this?
That's about $55,000, and if you were to purchase that mined, it'd be around $80,000 to $85,000.
Amazing. Well, there's a savings. There's a savings. That's beautiful for anyone thinking of popping the question over Thanksgiving. That you said is a very popular time for people to get engaged, correct?
Yes.
We offer everything from delicate $500 pieces. We have a delicate collection that we launched this week. This is a necklace and a set of earrings out of that collection.
Beautiful.
All the way up to gorgeous 6-figure jewelry.
Beautiful. Now, tell me about the sustainability part. Why should people be worried about that?
Diamond mining wreaks havoc around the planet. So in certain areas, particularly in Canada, the diamond mining exists in very remote areas where enormous amounts of diesel fuel are used to not only transport the machinery, but also to run the machinery on site. There's also ocean mining, which wreaks havoc on fragile ecosystems. And laboratory-grown diamonds, as Jason mentioned, use a very small amount of electricity, relatively speaking. They use almost no water for the production of diamonds and does no harm to fragile ecosystems or to animals.
Right. And you said it's not less expensive to produce a laboratory diamond. So why are you able to offer it at a slightly less expensive price?
Yes, it's actually far more expensive to grow a diamond than it is to dig one out of a hole in the ground. The way that we're able to deliver better quality diamonds is that we run a 21st century supply chain as opposed to a 19th century supply chain.
What does that mean exactly? You
So
cut out all the middlemen?
We're a very agile Silicon Valley company. We're buying directly from the growers and working with every single major producer of diamonds around the world. The current record for laboratory-grown diamonds is over 10 carats from an amazing organization in St. Petersburg, Russia. And we're able to run that very modern, very agile supply chain.
So those labs that you work with also work with other diamond makers, correct? Or are they just your labs?
They work for a variety of purposes.
Right, okay.
It turns out that the majority of laboratory-grown diamonds are not used for gemstones, but are used for everything from surgical knives to laser lenses, for computer parts.
Interesting. Now, finally, do you also make colored diamonds? I know that colored diamonds are so rare.
Yes.
You do? Oh,
yes.
wow.
And fancy colored diamonds is a really unique opportunity because it's a brand new marketplace for your average consumers. I'm wearing a necklace right now that features a 1.3 carat fancy pink diamond.
Wow.
A diamond of this quality to be found in nature is typically only available at auction. And Jason here has an example of a beautiful...
This matches your blouse
Oh,
perfectly.
wow. That's a colored diamond.
Beautiful blue very intense deep blue diamond. And there really isn't enough education, I think, about the fact that these stones are available at comparable prices to colorless diamonds for the very first time.
Yeah.
As opposed to typically having been really restricted to auction.
That's good to know. Well, and that is, what's that there?
This is a ring made entirely out of diamond. So that is...
You're kidding. The ring itself is made out of
about
diamond.
25 million microscopic diamonds sintered together into one of the strongest materials on Earth.
So this will not break.
Yes, it's a wonderful wedding band or fashion ring that many of our customers absolutely love.
Fantastic. I think you've given a lot of sweethearts out there lots of ideas for upcoming engagement season. Thank you so much, Lindsay and Jason, for coming to talk to us today.
A pleasure. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.